Initiating startup sequence. Files accessed.
Transfer of data is complete.
Attention, attention, attention. Good evening, my fellow citizens.
It's time for Twitter Today Live.
Hey everybody, how are you? Welcome to Twitter Tuesday Live. It is 8 o'clock p.m. here on the East Coast of the United States. It is Tuesday, January 28, 2014, and you are tuned in to the greatest radio show on the internet. Well, at least we believe it is. And we appreciate you all tuning in. My name is Mark. I am co-owner of Worldwide Indie Radio, your host tonight and every Tuesday night right here at WWIRradio.com. We are an interactive show. What that means is, well, pretty simple. We like to interact with you, the audience, and the way to do so is to get on to Twitter. Give us a mention. At All Indie, that's the @ sign, ALLINDIE. If you give us a mention on Twitter, we will give you a shout-out on the air for all the world to hear. And then, about an hour after the show is over tonight, the podcast will be available. You'll be able to download the podcast and hear your name said by me. And I know that's exciting for as long as, well, as you want, until you decide to burn the hard drive that it's on. But either way, we're glad you're here tonight. We have a great show. We have some gentlemen, well, I guess maybe I'm using the term loosely. I don't know them well enough yet, but they are joining us from London, England. They are a band called Longbeach. They'll be joining us very shortly. And, of course, my partner in crime, Carol, is with me right now. But before I bring Carol in, let me go ahead and give some quick shouts to those of you who I know are tuned in right now. There's Brian Cook. He is from a band called Y out of Winnipeg, Canada. Hey, Brian, good to see you. Thank you very much for tuning in. There's Rich Wildman from Music Scene Investigation. Hey, Rich, good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Kiva is with us tonight. Hey, Kiva, how you feeling tonight? Hope you're doing better than last week. And I know there's lots more people out there listening, but we're not getting any other tweets yet, but I'm sure they'll start pretty soon. Let me give a shout out, of course, to all of those people tuned in on the 8 other radio stations which are playing the show live. That would be the 365 Radio Network. That consists of 7 radio stations, and we appreciate them playing on all of them. And also a shout out to those tuned in at MSI Radio, tuned in live. Please come on over to Twitter. Let us know you're there. Give us a mention. We'd be happy to hear from you. And of course, the show will be rebroadcast at 8 o'clock Pacific time over at KGUP 106.5 in Los Angeles. So a big hello to you guys out there. I will be in Los Angeles in a couple of weeks. I'll talk to you about that in just a second. But first, let me go ahead and bring my partner in crime into the mix. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Carol. Hey, Carol.
Hello, Mark. Hey, God.
Can't hear you. Hold on. Let me stop the music.
You can't hear me?
No, you're very soft. Come on.
Oh, no. Hello.
Speak louder. Come on.
I'm here. I'm
All right.
talking loud as I can.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you. How are you doing today?
I'm going good. We're on a cyclone watch at the moment, but I'm sure it'll hold out to the end of Twitter Tuesday Live.
For a change. It is Tuesday.
And it is Tuesday.
Yes.
Yes.
So every Tuesday at this time, there is some sort of storm coming through Townsville.
Absolutely. But this one's a bit bigger than normal. So.
Yeah, well, and it's heading right for you, too. I saw the map.
It is. It is, yes. Aren't we the lucky ones? But we've battened down. We're cyclone ready.
Cyclone Ready. I like that. That's a good name for a band, actually. Cyclone Ready.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Yes.
calling this one Cyclone Dylan, I think.
Cyclone Dylan?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Good name for a solo artist, Cyclone Dylan. All right, okay. Hey, Carol, I got something, an announcement I got to tell everybody now. You don't even know this yet. We
won the lotto.
No, yes. No, I wish we did. But some interesting news I found out yesterday I didn't even know, and it's pretty awesome. We have been, Twitter Tuesday Live has been nominated for the Independent Show of the Year at the Artists and Music Awards.
Oh, nice.
Yes, we are one of the nominees, and it's awesome. I'm glad, I'm honored. And, hey, hopefully I'll walk away with a trophy. That'll be nice.
Oh, yeah, just because I'm not going there this year. It'll be just our luck that we win it.
Well, that's why we've been nominated, because you won't be there this year.
Oh,
Yes.
so not fair.
But, so I will, of course, as you all know, and if you don't, you're going to find out right now, I will be in Los Angeles, February, I'm actually arriving the 6th. The show is on the 7th, February 7th. I believe the red carpet event starts at 5:30 p.m. at the John Lovitz Theater in Universal City Walk. It's going to be a lot of fun. We, WWIR, will be broadcasting the event live to the world all night long. And my buddy Rich Wildman's going to be in the studio controlling all that. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And isn't Paul Bosco going there?
Paul Bosco may be coming. He hasn't committed yet. Yeah.
That'll be so fun if he does.
Yeah, Paul likes to keep me on his toes.
Yeah.
But Miss Tamala Plain will be out there with me. She will be doing the roaming interviews at the Artists in Music Awards, starting at the red carpet.
She's awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Cool. So, we only have an hour to get things done these days. Carol made me cut the show down.
Oh, excuse me, blame me. Yeah, it's all about me.
Yes.
All my fault.
Yes, of course. Well, it is. Always is. So we have our guests actually waiting on the line. They're sitting there nice and quiet and being very polite. And things are about to get pretty hectic. Ladies and gentlemen,
And
actually.
by the way, Mark,
yeah.
hang on, before you introduce them, you did say London. You said England, but they're from Ireland as well.
I know. I was about to say that. I was just about
okay.
to say that before you rudely interrupted me.
Oh, sure.
Joining us from two parts of Europe. One is England. Actually, I'm not even sure if he's in London, but we'll find out in a second. And from Ireland, two of the band members of Longbeach. We, of course, have in England is John Evans. Hey, John.
Hey, and it's Warrington, northwest England.
Warrington. See, I'm just so used to saying London for some reason. Yeah. I don't know what it is. But what's the weather like over there, John?
Cold.
Is there snow on the ground?
No, it's just cold.
Just cold. Oh man, and bleak, I'm sure. And so you're the one who does the least in the band. You do the music, the lyrics, the arrangement, the production, the guitars, the piano, and the keyboards.
Yeah, and the posting on Facebook and the organising, etc., etc.
Yeah, I think you need to start, getting a little busy and doing something for a change. Instead of sitting around. What's the matter with you? And then over in Ireland, we have Andrew Foley, lead and backing vocals. Hey, Andrew. Andrew?
I'm only messing with you here. It's all good.
Huh?
How are we getting on? We're here.
Yeah, okay. What'd you do that? Oh, you're keeping me on my toes here.
Nervous pause before you realize it's actually working.
Oh, wait. I'm Andrew. I should be speaking now. Okay. Hey, Andrew, how are you?
Pardon?
I said, how are you?
I'm very, very good. I'm very good to be talking to you, Mark. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm glad to have you here. And I'm going to attempt to get the last name correct. I said it about 10 times before. We have the bass player, Alan Shosim.
Hey!
Exactly.
Oh, look at that. I used, what's it called? When you sound out the words.
Phonetics.
Phonetics, thank you. Yes. And that would be,
for me, hey?
that would be spelled F-O-N. No, I'm just kidding. How you doing, Alan?
Great. How are you?
I'm good. Don't get too excited on me now. Just calm down.
He's a bass player. He's very laid back.
Yes.
So laid back. Late here as well, is he? It's very early.
Yes.
Early tomorrow.
Are you all in the same time zone?
Yeah, we are.
So it's about 1 a.m. for all of you.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So what's keeping you awake, liquor or coffee?
Oh, man. So far, beer. I think there's a bit of whiskey going on in Warrington.
Oh.
Yeah, Jameson's and Pilsner Urquell.
Oh, a combo.
Yeah, a chaser.
Oh, a chaser.
Whiskey chaser.
Liquor first before you start the beer.
So this has got to be kind of tough. First of all, I'm really interested in knowing how did you guys get together? I mean, being in England, being in Ireland, how did you all find each other?
Oh shit, we've only got an hour.
Well, give me the short version. version.
Right, go for it. Right, the short version is: I was in a bar in Portugal.
Oh,
I was going to see a guy called Mick play his set, and Mick was on holiday, which we didn't know. And Mick had a stand-in called Dave, and it was Dave's birthday, and Andrew was celebrating his birthday with him. And basically, my wife shouted at Andrew, sing me a song. And he said, what do you want me to sing? And she said, sing Take Me Away. And it was one of those moments where he got up on stage and sang Take Me Away. And I was a bit bored. And the minute he sang, my head jolted 90 degrees. I went, wow, that guy's got a voice.
Nice. And wow. Where was Alan all this time?
God knows.
The wings. I
was on my headphones.
On your headphones.
Yeah.
So I see it was John met Alan. John met Andrew.
Yeah. We drove. I was playing in Portugal for about 2 years.
Ironically, one from England, one from Ireland, but you didn't meet in your home countries. You met in Portugal.
In Portugal, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
On the continent.
Yeah, it was.
We didn't see each other for nearly 18 months, did we? 2 years.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And then how did you come across Alan?
We've got to go back a step because it was nearly 2 years. So we met each other literally briefly for a night. Didn't exchange details or anything. And then 2 years later, when I started to get serious about doing something musically, it was my wife said to me, she said, you need to get hold of that guy that was singing in that bar in Portugal. Like it was just like looking him up in the phone book. So we did. Okay. And the world's a small place, and we managed to track Andrew down through his mate Dave. Yeah. And that's the long story short. We can give you a longer version if you've got 3 hours. But
unfortunately, we don't, because like I said, Carol made me shorten the show.
Oh yeah, right. But it's true what you said, John. I can understand how when Andrew got up to sing that you liked his voice and it just hit you, because when you first sent your song to us, I think it's the song we're going to play next. I heard it. It's the minute it played, the very first time, I thought, my God, I love this guy's voice.
Oh,
and
thanks.
that was the first thing that attracted me to it. And I think it was 2 years, almost to the day that we first played that song. And, it's got a hook to it that stays in your head. Once you get it in there, it just will not leave you, but his voice, Andrew, your voice is brilliant. I just love it. And I've heard lots more of your songs, and I think they're all great, and put together you all make a terrific band. So yes,
that's it. If there's any massive radio sort of promotional people out there, record companies, please take on board what Carol's saying.
Hey, Carol is the authority. Mm-hmm. And Andrew, did I got to know? Did she make you blush?
She does.
Oh.
I just want to know when the checks come in, Andrew, because I'm really desperate for money.
There's a big bag of pennies on the way to you straight away.
Woohoo! Excellent. Wait.
Oh, hey, let me give a quick shout out to Lydia, who is tuned in London, England. Hey, Lydia, it's good to see you. And that's probably why I was saying London, because we have this wonderful woman, Lydia, who has a band of her own out in London, tunes in every single week at 1:00 in the morning from London to listen to this show, and we love her to death, right, Carol?
Yeah, we do, absolutely.
Yeah. And
when it's cold, she snuggles up to her hot water bottle. Yeah, sometimes she nods off, but then she catches the podcast later.
Yes.
So it gets the end of the show.
Well,
She wants to know if you were in Lagos, in Portugal.
Yeah.
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 Cool.
She goes to Europe a lot.
Let's see. She's gonna. There's a Lagos as well in Mali, isn't there?
In Malibu?
But in Portugal, yeah, of course.
Okay.
What are you on about?
I'm completely confused. We have a shout out also from Limey 59 Music. Hey, nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. God, anybody out there, come on, it's really quiet on Twitter. We know you're listening. I can see the numbers. Just let me know you're there. We want to know.
Well, my husband's not there today.
Oh, the nerve of that guy.
No,
Jeez.
he's not on the barge today.
Well, that's all right. You got Andrew tonight.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and play the first song. Now, I want to make sure that my system didn't screw me up here, but the first one we're playing is No More Summers, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Take me away.
What?
Take me away, Mark.
Oh, it is Take Me Away first? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I knew this was happening. When the top of the hour starts, my system resets itself and went back to the original playlist order. So, okay. We are going to do Take Me Away first.
Rewind.
Yes. So, tell us a little bit about this song, how it came to be, and then we'll let the audience take a listen.
Whoa, that's a big question. It's just probably me dreaming of all the things that I'd like to happen.
Okay.
In one song.
Wow.
It's a song for everybody, I think. Listen to the lyrics. It's really good.
A great thing about this song is when John actually rang me, he rang me like 9 o'clock of a night when I was hanging out with one of my friends. And when I went to visit his website, this was the first kind of track that we came across. And there was no lyrics or anything on it, but it became the first single. And there is a video on YouTube that you can find, and it was on like a couple of music channels over here as well, on Sky Digital and whatnot. So it's a great little song.
Yes, it is, and we love it here. Let me mention. I think I know why people aren't tweeting very much tonight, Carol. They're all riveted by Obama giving the State of the Union address tonight.
Do you know what I thought the State of the Union was? I thought it was a rugby match or a footy match.
Well, in essence, it is between the president and Congress. Yeah. All right. So that's what's going on tonight.
Sorry, Americans. Oops.
Yes. Okay, Kiva. I'll say your name again, Kiva. She says, Mark seemed to need to say more names so he could repeat mine. That's because I'm asking for people to tweet. That's what that's all about. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and play the first song by Longbeach. It's called Take Me Away. It's called Take Me Away. We'll be back in a little over 4 minutes. Bye.
Edge of the
that was Longbeach with Take Me Away. Good tune, and Rich Wildman says it's somewhat reminiscent of Steven Tyler's vocal stylings. Andrew, how do you feel about that?
Steven Tyler's an amazing singer.
He is. I guess I could hear, I could see what he's saying. We were all kind of like wondering, Steven Tyler? I don't know. But yeah, I guess I can see that, actually, if you listen close enough. And then you listen to Steven Tyler saying there is a somewhat of a resemblance. So
maybe with that song, but it's the next song you hear a different tones, you know.
Yeah. Well, we'll find
You
out.
don't look like Steven Tyler, though.
I don't have his lips, John. I definitely don't.
Oh,
No,
God,
not his
no.
lips. No.
I thought he was amazing on American Idol.
Yeah. We have a shout out from Diana from Suede Management and Indie Connect New York City. Hey, Diana, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Carol, take it away.
I was just going to say, talking of Steven Tyler, maybe that's why I like you so much, because I love Aerosmith. I'm a big fan of theirs. So I don't know. But I wouldn't say you sound like Aerosmith. I actually think you've got a sound all of your own, and I think people need to go and check out your music, more of it, not just the 3 songs we're presenting tonight, because there's a lot more to Longbeach than just these 3 songs. So please go and check them out. Yes, so we've already established that you're in 2 different parts of the world. Now, do you ever get together and perform live shows?
We do, yeah. We've a 3-piece in Ireland. We play. We do a lot of cover gigs, but we get to play maybe 3 songs a night, maybe mostly at the weekends, and we do 1 or 2 proper showpiece gigs as well that you get to do.
So how because I mean, when you do live shows, lots of people lots of these venues want cover songs, but how does when you play your own music, how does the audience react to it? Do you get a good vibe?
Oh yeah, they do. They always dig it when you announce an original song. They always kind of get into it, and especially with "Take Me Away" because there was a video, and it was pretty big around where we play in the south of Ireland. That a lot of people didn't know the songs, so towards the end they were kind of all starting to sing the chorus back as well. So they knew that song especially.
Oh, I like that. That must be really awesome for you when you're out there and you see the audience singing back to you. That would be such a good feeling.
Yeah, it is, but it's very difficult to get the album songs through to people because a lot of people just go with the songs. It's very visual these days, so they like a video to go with the actual lyrics.
Yeah, so is John back now? Because I wanted to ask him about that. I tried to see the video, but I couldn't get it up. Is there a problem with it?
No, there shouldn't be. I'm wondering if that's some kind of weird YouTube thing where it's not available in different territories for some reason.
Yeah, that could be the case because I know a couple of bands from America. We can't view them in Australia, and I have no idea why they would do that. That's just weird. But you have it up on your YouTube as well, and so I clicked on that and I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
It shows the picture, and as soon as you click on it, it says this is not available.
Yeah, we'll Dropbox you a video, Carol, no problem.
Yeah, that would be great if you could do that, because I'd really like to see that. So, yeah.
Have you not
anyway. Sorry?
Have you not seen the video?
No, I can't get it.
Serious?
I've tried. Yeah.
I think
Every time I click on it, it just won't work.
Yeah, the most amazing thing about that video, Carol, is that there was a video at the end of the 4 days of drinking.
Kiva says,
You think we're joking. We're not.
I believe it. No, I believe it.
I want to see it now. I definitely want to see this video.
There's actually no video at all. It's only it's an empty link.
So you're just Josh, aren't you? You're just fooling us.
I think it's very unlikely, but there's a guy called Dan Hart who directed that video. And let's say we had an interesting 4 days with Dan.
Yeah.
Dan had the same ideas as us. Basically, drink and figure it out as you go.
In Ireland, whenever there was a problem, there was always a pub to go and solve the problem.
The start of the video is in a derelict house, which I'm sure somebody died on the mattress.
Oh.
Again, he's not joking.
And I actually had to lie down on that mattress.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Luckily, there was beer hand. Pardon?
So it was filmed in Ireland then, was it?
Yeah, I was filming in Limerick and Clare.
Oh, okay. Well, if I tweet the link when we play the next song, we'll see if anyone else can see it, because I seriously cannot see it, and it's really annoyed me that I can't get it up. So
You said it again.
Cost us a fortune, that video.
did you do it on your iPhone?
No, honestly, we sorted it out with a proper, video guy, a well-known music video guy who paid through the nose.
Wow.
Kiva
Okay.
says, Carol, you said I can't get it up, and you actually said it twice.
I can't get.
Right.
Oh my God! Seriously, you lot? That was a perfectly normal statement. I cannot get the video up. It's your dirty minds that twist my words.
Lydia says Steven Tyler can fit a whole orange in his mouth. Andrew, can you fit a whole orange in your mouth?
Do you know what? Girlfriend can.
Okay.
Okay, can I ask another question before we play another song, please?
Go
I
for
want
it.
to know how you guys came up with the name of Longbeach, because whenever I think of Longbeach, I'll tell you, it was a brand of cigarettes I used to smoke in my smoking days, and also Longbeach in California was where the Queen Mary, we went to that last year.
Oh
so
God, you had to bring that one
yeah,
up.
I know that's what it brings to mind when I think of Longbeach.
Yeah.
So how
there's
did you
two answers. There's two answers to this question.
Okay.
There's the public answer, which was that it just had the vibe at the time. It just fitted. It was cool. It was American. The music's a little bit American oriented, I think. And there's the other answer.
Well, we want the other answer.
Do I dare tell them, Andrew?
Come on.
Yeah, come on. I want the real
I
answer.
was wearing a T-shirt with Longbeach on it, and my wife said, "You should just call it Longbeach. It's just a cool name."
Oh. Was it Long Beach, California? They had it on there?
Well, no, it was Long Space Beach, because that is Long Beach, California. So we stuck it together and said, well, let's be different and cool and put it together.
Different and cool.
In a really creative way.
So we're going to talk about Lego.
Well, I got to be honest with you. When I first heard the name Long Beach, I would have never thought you were from the UK or from Europe. I would have thought you were an American band, named after Long Beach, California.
Long Beach over here, Mark.
What's that?
We do have long beaches over here as well.
Yeah, well, but I thought you were named after the city.
It may not be as warm as here, Long Beach.
Oh, warm as long. I'll tell you what, when we went to Long Beach last year, it was freezing. It was raining and blowing a gale. It was not a place you'd want to lay on the beach. I can tell you that was in California. So it's probably warmer in Ireland than it was in California that year. But anyway,
all right,
we had a good time.
We've got to get the show moving. We're going to go ahead and play the next song, which is called No More Summers. So tell us about this one.
Oh, it's just, I think it's fair to say it's a love song and just missing the fact the relationship's broken apart. Probably says it all.
Okay. Then that was quick and easy. I like your short and to the point answers.
They're just things I dream up in some deluded alcoholic haze and think that probably would work.
I love the piano intro to this. It's really great.
I do. Well, one of the things I'm probably reasonably proud of is I can play the thing.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, it's lovely. It's a nice piece.
Let's go ahead and let the audience take a listen, and when we come back, you know what time it is.
Yeah, Rich has already said it.
Yeah, Rich is ahead of the game. That's actually Rich is kind of my reminder. He's my little.
He's on top.
He's my Twitter version of Outlook calendar, reminding me. You got to do this next. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Long Beach. The name of the song is No More Summers. We'll be right back.
The summers have gone. How do we fix our love? Tell me how we're gonna get through this time. I need an angel from up above 'cause I miss you. I still miss you. As I stand in the rain, an unbearable pain, I miss you. Where is the hope for me now you're not here? Darkness surrounds me, what's the right way? What shall I do now it's so unclear? Feels like the winter forever to stay. Well, I miss you. I miss you. As I stand in the rain, an unbearable pain, I miss you. I hope you're good wherever you are. I know this is the way it must be. The distance between us just got too far. I wonder if you ever think of me. Well, I miss you. I miss you. As I stand in the rain, an unbearable pain, I miss you. You were the one for me, thought it was destiny. You made me feel as free as a bird. Why didn't you tell me I wasn't the one for you? That's when you left me without saying a word. Well, I miss you. I miss you. As I stand in the rain, an unbearable pain, I miss you. Well, I miss you. I so miss you. If you got stranded on a deserted island and you could only bring 3 things, what would they be? Somehow you got stranded on a deserted island and you could only bring 3 things, what would they be?
Yeah, it's that time of the night, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the dreaded desert island question. And the band already hung up on us. No.
Okay, guys. Now, we come to this point in the show where I'm going to send you off to a deserted island, and you're already separated, so it's not going to make any difference. And you're going to be separated to 3 different islands. You don't get. I'm not that kind to put you on one island, okay? So you're all by yourselves. So I'm going to ask you one by one. You can take 3 things with you, but you can't take people, okay? You can take animals, but not people. So Andrew, first, what would you like to take?
Well, of course, I'd take the Longbeach back catalogue.
Hey, the what catalog?
The Longbeach back catalogue.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Was that all 3 albums, Andrew?
No, it's a back catalogue. It's all it comes together on a MP3. I would take an inflatable book.
Inflatable book.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd take another book.
So he can read it and then float on it, I guess.
Float on it.
All right.
And another book on how to make oars out of sand.
Well, that's different.
All right.
Very different.
For the
Okay,
inflatable.
then, Andrew.
Yeah.
I'm Alan. Sorry.
I would just bring my mobile phone, which you call a cell phone, my charger, and my laptop. So when the battery runs out, I'm really deserted. Because you can't be deserted on an island if you have things to occupy your mind. You have to be deserted.
Whoa.
Oh.
When the batteries run out, then you are deserted.
Wow, that's just deep. That was just
I
deep.
know.
Then you are deserted.
I've never had anyone come up with that answer before. That's pretty cool.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, interesting. John, let's see what he thinks.
Yeah, I think Alan's definitely got in some deep bass player thoughts there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Deep bass, John, deep bass.
Deep bass.
You're
But,
not deserted.
clearly, I would take my guitar. As a writer, I'd take my book and pen. Hopefully that's one item.
Well, the pen's attached to the book.
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
Yeah.
The book and pen. There's no point one without the other.
No, that's right. I'll let you have that.
Yeah, and probably a cigarette making factory.
Oh.
Okay.
It must be fully automated, I'm guessing, because there are no people in this factory, right?
Well, hopefully they'd have lighters as well.
Yes, you did take that. So you'd have to find some stones and make some flints somewhere to light your cigarettes. Well, I'm sure you'll work that out. That was pretty good answers. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Floating book and a book on how to make oars out of sand. I'm going to remember this one. That was very unusual. Is this? You can
see we're left-brain thinkers.
Yeah, we're going to get one side to choose from. So
I was going to ask, is this any indication of what type of guy Alan really is?
Possibly.
He's lovely, really.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Carol, we have like about 5 minutes and then we can go on to the next song.
Wow, that's good.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you had a question. Sorry.
No. I wasn't. Well, I do have a question if you would like me to.
Yes, please.
Okay. Right. Well, first of all, I would like to know who or what has influenced your music the most. Probably you've all got different sort of influences, haven't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Go for it, Andrew.
Oasis.
Oasis?
No Gallagher was the whole reason I actually started playing guitar, the whole reason I got into
Really?
band. Yeah.
Wow. I used to like Oasis until he
You still like Oasis. Why don't you like him anymore?
They don't play anymore.
Well,
so.
I like him, but it's just his attitude I didn't like. So
It doesn't cross in the songs, you know. So
But
but that was the reason I
their
got
songs
into
are good.
The songs are brilliant.
Mm.
Songs are amazing. But yeah, that was the whole. After that, then when I started playing music, it was all pop. I love pop.
Mm.
Pop, really?
And you?
I even like Jessie J. Is that wrong?
No, there's nothing wrong with pop. I like pop. I like all sorts of music, and pop's one of my genres.
I do too. I just would have never thought Andrew was a pop person, but I guess.
Crazy, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's when you play music when you have to play other people's music, you can end up loving what you play.
Well, yeah,
Pop.
yeah.
Take that.
Do you guys enjoy playing covers, or would you prefer to be playing your own music?
Oh, absolutely. You love playing your own music all the time.
Yeah.
You know, but you get to appreciate pop music. You know, when you get to play it yourself, do your own versions of pop songs.
Yeah.
There is some pop songs out there. You know, there's no real rock in the charts anymore over here, anyway. We got only a couple of bands that are rocky, but you're talking like most of them are just dance bands in the charts.
Yeah, there's a lot of dance bands in the charts these days, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, what can you do? Not everybody appreciates a variety of good music. But Alan, what's your influence?
Probably the same as Andrew, Oasis and Stereophonics.
Oh, nice. And John?
I got a long list, but maybe because they begin with A, I think you can't beat a bit of AC/DC.
Oh, yeah.
That guitar sound is just... It's the same like you're saying about Andrew's voice being distinctive. You know, when the track starts up, you know it's AC/DC.
Yeah, Angus. Awesome, man. Awesome.
Yeah, they're icons here in Australia, of course.
Yeah.
Kiva wants to know how you guys feel about Justin Bieber.
Oh, God.
There's a big thing on Facebook at the moment about him spitting on fans, and of course he got arrested, didn't he?
Yep, down here in South Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah. It's okay. You can say what you really feel on this show.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Say what you feel.
It's terrible that he doesn't give back, you know. He's a bit of a douchebag, really, to be honest.
Just a bit, yes.
I personally wish I had his money and his record company.
Oh, of course, yes.
Exactly. I just feel that, his fans have given out the wrong image to his fans.
Yes. Hey, let me give I'm sorry, let me interrupt you.
Sorry.
I just got to give a quick shout out to Darlene, who just woke up.
Hey, Darlene.
She tunes in every week, but she just got catching the last 15 minutes of the show. Hey, Darlene, it's better late than never. It's good to see you. And Kiva, of course, says is wondering if AC/DC would have ever performed in kilts.
Yes, they did.
They did?
They used to. Yeah.
Really?
They used to. What Angus has been on stage with.
Oh,
his
yeah,
kilt.
I know. I've seen. Yeah, that's right. I have seen Angus in a kilt.
Absolutely.
That's right.
He's very proud of his Scottish heritage, of course.
Yeah. Oh.
You're a true Scotsman, though. You can't wear underwear.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Yes. Do you carry a bird in the perch?
Do it, Mark, is it?
It was slightly weird that the fact he wore like a schoolboy thing. Like,
Yeah, I know.
I never quite at the time, but as you progress in life, it starts to feel slightly uncomfortable in a weird way.
I know. And I think, every time I've never seen him without that school uniform on.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Kiva clarified it. She's wondering. I'm sorry. She wants to know if Longbeach would perform in kilts.
I have done.
We'd perform naked.
Ah, well.
It sucks.
There's a show I want.
That's more of a Red Hot Chili Peppers thing.
Oh, yes. Oh, man.
Chili Peppers perform naked.
Well, they perform with socks. Let's put it that way.
Oh, right.
We'd only be wearing socks in our hands.
I love the Chili's.
More now, I'm sure. All right. We are going to play the last song of the evening by Longbeach, which is from your most recent album, correct? Eurostar?
Yeah, released 16th of December last year, released.
Oh, my birthday. Thank you.
And mine.
Happy birthday.
Happy late birthday to you. Sagittarius rules.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Who was that? You, John? That's
Yeah. Mark and I.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Maybe we were even born on the very same day.
That's right. And you know who else was born on December 16th? Beethoven.
Justin Bieber.
No, Beethoven.
Justin Bieber.
Yes. His name also starts with B. Yes. Ludwig van was born on December 16th. Yes. So
in years to come, he will be remembered just as Beethoven.
That's right.
Well,
his friends called him LV or something. I don't know. All right. Bad joke. So Eurostar, tell us a little bit about this song.
Oh, well, at the risk of completely alienating the whole Irish community listening.
Oh, no.
We had a very upbeat poppy song that we seriously tried to get launched as the Irish Eurovision entry last year. It would appear that the entry was decided long before they launched the competition. It's my opinion. It's my opinion, so you can't sue me for it. And as a result of that process, it kind of prompted me into writing a song called Eurostar.
Oh, good on you. Yeah.
This wasn't the song we tried to launch. It was like kind of the byproduct of being disenfranchised about the whole process, which was clearly tied up from the start, I would say.
Well, that's
I think you're right.
It's not unusual. It really is not unusual, I don't think.
And I take no satisfaction in the fact they came last in the competition. I actually don't. I genuinely don't appreciate it. I don't like that fact at all.
Started mentioning.
It's a bit like a car crash. You're not really that happy to see it.
Oh, I like that.
That's true.
Darlene,
You're a bit like, ooh, that hurts, but I wish it hadn't happened.
But Donna came first with All Kinds of Everything once. That was way back.
Good song.
Yeah, brilliant song. Sorry?
Because of that song. She ran for president because of that song.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That was a pretty song. I like that song. I still like it now, so it was a good Eurovision song winner, I feel.
You sing a Barbara for me there, Carol.
Oh, no. All kinds of everything.
All righty. Moving along,
Okay,
ladies and gentlemen.
Let's put your song on.
Yes. First of all, before I start the song, Darlene says, "Hi, John. I love your voice already. Sing for me."
Oh, that's Andrew.
I know, no, but no, she likes John's talking voice.
Oh, really?
Yes.
No, you don't want me to sing. It's not great.
It's a bit like my singing.
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
But then I listen back to it and go, ooh.
Nobody ever likes their own voice, especially talking voice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Longbeach. The name of the song is Eurostar. Here it is.
look in the mirror.
That was Longbeach with Eurostar, and first time I heard that song was today, and good tune. Thanks, guys, for sending it in. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we only have just a tad over 6 minutes left to go on the show, and we are going to give the floor to the guys from Longbeach. This is your time. Say what you want, promote, give shout-outs, rag on each other, whatever you want to do. Go for it.
Oh, do you want me to go for it, Andrew?
I thought you were going to say something now.
Well,
just like, thanks, Matt and Carol, for having us, today.
Oh, it's been a pleasure.
Good shout.
Glad you had a good time.
Carol, and give a shout over. You can stay in my place. I like the sound of your voice.
Oh gosh.
She doesn't mind. She doesn't mind.
I'm here.
She heard. Say nothing. As far as the Long Beach stuff goes, we'll be touring. We do all the tours in the south of Ireland. If it's an American audience, if you want to come over, my Facebook address is Andrew Foley at longbeachmusic.com.
Longbeachmusic.com.
What's the actual Facebook address?
It is, if you look up Long Beach Music or Andrew Foley, you'll find you. Foley, Foley.
Yeah.
So it's cool. And if you're struggling, www.longbeachmusic.co.uk.
We're doing a
And your
tour.
albums?
Huh?
Go.
Your albums that you have at the moment?
Oh, sure. Sorry, Andrew, just say about the tour.
We'll be doing a tour in July in England.
Oh, nice.
For a couple of weeks.
Ah, maybe Lydia can go. Lydia, go and tell us how it is.
Yeah, so we like to do things the easy way, which is why we based ourselves in two completely different locations, and sort of taking on the mantle of international rock stars. We've got an entourage of people behind us to add to the complications all over the place. So as a result of that, it's looking quite good for the tour to happen sometime in July, which is going to be fantastic. But yeah, to answer your question, Carol, there are 3 albums, all on iTunes and good retailers. The original debut album, 7 Streets Ahead. The second album, which is called Earn My Money Tonight, which is where the song No More Summers from Tonight came from. And obviously that last song, Eurostar, is the title track from the latest album, Eurostar. So we have 37 glorious tracks, probably for less than the price of a couple of drinks if you go to an expensive bar. Go for it.
Yes, we highly recommend it, and hopefully we'll get this video issue worked out with you guys. That would be kind of nice.
Yeah.
Well, it seems to be only me that can't go.
No, I can't see.
I
can't
you
see
can't
either.
do it either.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Well, guys, I know it's really late for you there in Europe, and we appreciate that you stayed up late to be with us tonight. It was a lot of fun.
It's just starting.
Oh, well, good. I wish I could join you, but you're a little bit far away. But stay in touch with us. Good luck with everything. Make sure you send us more new music, and we'll keep in touch.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having us on the show. Yeah, we really appreciate it.
No, it's our pleasure. You guys have a great night.
Take care.
All right. Bye, guys. Bye. All right. That was the guys from Long Beach. We had Alan, Andrew, and John. We were missing the fourth, who was Michael McCarthy. He's the drummer. And that was really cool.
It was.
Good
Nice
guys.
bunch of guys.
Good guys.
Darlene says he sounds like Paul McCartney. Are you sure he doesn't sing? No.
It's, yes, the British accent. They all sound alike. No.
I know. But seriously, go and check out the rest of their music, because I can't say enough of this band, and I've liked them for 2 years now, and I think they're great.
Yeah, they're good guys. Absolutely. Good musicians. All right. Just in case you missed it at the beginning of the show, Twitter Tuesday Live has been nominated as the Independent Music Show of the Year for the Artist of Music Awards. So we'll find out in a couple of weeks if we won or not. So I'm looking forward to that. Anything, Carol, before we say goodnight?
No, I think that's just about it. Thanks to everybody that's tuned in, and thanks to Alan, Andrew, and John for joining us today. It was great.
It was a lot of fun. We certainly appreciate everybody tuning in tonight.
Absolutely.
Yep. Say goodnight, Carol.
Good night, Carol.
We will catch you all again next week when our guest is going to be Lily Kendall. That ought to be fun. Good music. We are going to close out the show with one of her songs. It's called Move. And we'll catch you all on the flip side. You all have a great night. See ya.
Play by the rules is what they tell you. Here's your number and your name. But fame isn't something that I'm into. I don't play that game. I can't hold it down. I gotta let it out. A little less talking, a little more walking. No slowing down, no we ain't stopping. We gotta go loose. Everybody just move. So no more preaching, stop overthinking. We got love, that's enough of a reason to be who we choose. Everybody just move. Everybody just move. Everybody just move. The sky was made for me to touch it, and that's just what I plan to do. I'll take my imagination and see it through. Can you see it now? Peeking through the clouds. A little less talking, a little more walking. No slowing down, no we ain't stopping. We gotta go loose. Everybody just move. So no more preaching, stop overthinking. We got love, that's enough of a reason to be who we choose. Everybody just move. Everybody just move. Everybody just move. It's a cold so hot I can't ignore, like a bolt of light straight to the core. So much life left to explore. Come on, come on. Hey, everybody just move. A little less talking, a little more walking. No slowing down, no we ain't stopping. We gotta go loose. Everybody just move. So no more preaching, stop overthinking. We got love, that's enough of a reason to be who we choose. Everybody just move. Everybody just move. Everybody just move. Everybody just move. Yeah. Everybody just move.
Butterflies Radio. We don't pay our listeners to say nice things.
Going on.
I listen to it all the time.
The best.
Number one. Best station.
Number one station.
Okay, so maybe we do. Thanks for listening. Butterflies Radio.